that is in that area. What we have here is used to signify hotels and a stand-alone building, a relaxation center, and also a meditation area. And in this stand-alone building, that's where, aside from viewing the marine life just from outside, is a building erected for the tourists there to see selected fishes, selected species of fish in that stand-alone building. Then in the restaurant, there are special delicacies in that area, in that Mambila area, that are served there. Aside that, there are now tropical fruits and drinks that are given to them based on the growth of the crops there. Because when you go to Mambila, you discover that the crops and their fruits there are much more different from the ones we have here. So those are other things that the tourists get to enjoy when they are in this resort. Aside that, there's also a meditation area, a relaxation area, where the tourists who come can calm down, can sit down to reflect on their journey, and it is just to calm them and give them give them psychological well-being.
You can create job employment. For example, the people that will create this will get jobs around them. Also, jobs like tourist agents who will take the tourists around the resort, and also it will increase the GDP of the country. Thank you.
In this model that we're proposing, this futuristic model, there are some challenges that will be encountered, because this model, having a model like this, will mean a lot of funds will be needed. And also, aside that, the government will need to intervene, since this model is going to affect the economy and GDP of the state. Means the government help will be needed in erecting this model. A recommendation on how this project we intend is that the government should intervene. The help of the government will be needed in erecting this model, in making this project come to life. Aside that, the education on tourism need to be given to the people there and the populace at large, so that they can be able to know what the state can gain from tourism. And also, adding to the benefits of tourism, once tourists begin to come to an area, you see that many people, that it will sell out that area. Because when you compare statistics, if you check the number of tourist areas, in the well-doing tourist areas in Nigeria, you see that Taraba is not faring well. This project will mean that Taraba will be sold out not only to other states in Nigeria, but also worldwide.
Did you play the music to the person? And what is the feedback?
Next.
The core value.
Core value, you have 2 minutes.
You introduce yourself before, so you just go straight. You say you have 2 minutes.
To talk about discovery in society, we discovered that it seems that music can actually solve the problem of depression. To talk about inclusion, when practicing for the FLM program, both in the innovation project, robot game and robot design, we included everyone in our decision making. We included our judges included, our coaches included us, and we also included our coaches.
Impact. During the course of our FLM program, we took visions professionalism as our watchword. We share ideas, opinions, and tap from each other's knowledge. Even though some of the ideas look stupid, we still put it into consideration and make it obvious, and eventually it works. So we also see that tolerance is the only one of the factors to success. We all learn to tolerate each other, and in a nutshell, it was fun.
The masterpiece, the correction there is written together. Masterpiece. Write it together, not separated. Then, when you say teamwork, you didn't demonstrate teamwork now. You will talk a bit. This one will talk. She was the only one, I think she or her. So it was only 2 of you now that have said some things. Others are just holding, then standing and watching. They should say something. about this person will talk on innovation, this one will talk on inclusive, fun, and this and that. Then, when you were talking about the innovation project, your project, as you talk to a bit, then support. She supported you a bit. And then male team member will give it additional support. The guys are taking over. So the ladies are. Hello, boys.
Suggested this, and the team accepted it or they reject it at the first instance. Then after a while, argument back and forth, and we now calm down and okay, think about it and we adopt it. You understand? So let each and every one of you say what and what they brought forward to achieve this.
To achieve this, to arrive at this, their own contribution. And even when they saw the person that brought the idea and this, and on the way, what did they notice? Oh, that there was a mistake somewhere, we need to add this or add that. Because of our time. Okay? Are you true with disco light down here? Disco light. Okay. They've explained the operation.
Like you're seeing them like what they will sing in place of people. They will sing it very happily because what? The studio make them to know that they have that voice. That yes, the hand.
So when they leave the environment, they can actually face.
Yes.
So you are going to take the man. But it shows that you are intelligent.
No, I think it's
that sense of.
okay.
Just click. But let me now tell you something. Maybe you should qualify for the next one. Now, you have another idea. Develop something that will confirm that. So that when you want to present again, you display, once you just display something that allows them to go in and prevent some other thing, you are good to go. It will impress the judges. That's the future. You have brought that to, as using technology to make, okay, they are guests, they need to feel safe to go into the studio. So once they know the community or everybody knows that it's safe for guests to go, then they won't be prevented from going to.
During the
Physics to help in the maths. Because I did a design cinema.
No, you have not it.
Don't always talk in
allow one person to talk.
one person just talk. It makes it more professional. And the judges will get. So which line out of information can you perform?
Number 9.
You say which one?
You say you can
perform.
Yes.
It may not be
Tell
serious.
us the name of those 9 missions.
Augmented reality statue.
What they can't see it, and if they choose not to ask you questions about it, then they won't score you well.
Very simple.
Okay? So go ahead and
This is the attachment for some expert deliveries. It will take them. For the masterpiece, this one will do. For augmented reality statue, we will remove one and then it will turn this thing like this. For 3D cinema, you just need here to hit it. For expert delivery, it needs all.
We gave it to you the other side. That is not a sensor, that is a knuckle. The other side of the big large knuckle.
Yes.
So that's not a sensor. So how do you navigate around the mat?
Some of these challenges include economic challenges, limited representation, difficulty in finding exposure and recognition in highly competitive markets, weak network and community of fellow artists and industry. Then, with all this, me and my teammates look for a technology, we brainstormed and look for a technology that will help solve all these problems. Then, we came up with an idea called ZOT. The name of the app, ZOT, means Zone of Revolution and Talent. This app is able to bring up
young emerging artists and help them unveil their artistic talents. With all this, it also provides a competitive environment whereby artists can help themselves and struggle and distinguish themselves and find their unique niche. Apart from that again, that also helps emerging artists to find opportunities, and as well recognize themselves in industries. With all this, there's more important facts about Zort. Zort is an app that is multi-purpose. It has different features that can help people realize their talents. With that, I'll leave it to my team.
I want to believe that this is an innovation project.
Yes.
What's the name of the app again? Zort.
That's what's on their t-shirt, right?
Yes. Okay, now the features of the app, what the app is all about. This is the app logo and what it means, then the registration page, and now the home page. Now, if you're an artist and you're into painting, you just go to the app, you paint your painting. We have features like that of CorelDRAW and more latest features that you can use and paint anything you want to paint. And then if you want to learn, like me now, maybe I want to learn painting, I'll just go learn how to paint and start my painting. Then design, if you're into designing, you just go and design and edit. All the features are there that you need in editing. If you want to learn, you learn also. If you're into music, there are latest music that are there. All these, the video and the rest, you get them there. If you want to learn how to sing, you learn there. If you can sing, you can also sing. We have filters there, beats, you can change your voice. Like me now, I can sing with my native language. When I sing with my native language, yes sir, I will now post it there. You as a viewer in Zort, you can, yes sir, you can convert it, you can translate it into any universal language that you want to understand what I'm trying to pass down. Then now poems, I'm also a poet because I'm an art student. I used to write poems. I can just go there, write my poems, post them there, you can go and view them, expressing myself. If you want to learn about poems, maybe like me now to learn more, just go to the app, learn about the poems, and then write and post. If you want novels, I don't know if you know Novelo. Is an app and Wattpad.
You look like Yoruba, you don't look like
Wattpad. No sir, Fulani. There are apps that have been made for novels. We used to go there and read different kinds of novels. So this particular section of the app is just like that. They post novels there, you go and read them. If you want to also post your own, people will read it there. Then artifacts. That's when we are talking about museum. Instead of going to museum, you can just use the app and learn about artifacts of different types, of different countries, the history, and everything you want to know about. Just enter, you see different types, and you browse on any your profile, all your information. This particular icon here is explore. When you go there, you see different videos of what you are mostly into in the app. Let's say you are into.
So, for instance, as a painter, if I had done this art piece manually, I wouldn't have done it like in less than a week or 2 weeks. Then when I'm selling it, I would consider the time and the labor that I put inside when I was creating it. So maybe I would sell it for about 50,000 naira. And my materials, because going to the market, the stress, the time, everything, going to the market and buying it and buying my materials, my paint and everything. After everything, my income may not be so much after doing this art piece. But because of Zort, where I painted my art piece, then I was able to do this at a very low cost, very low cost. Then I would sell it at about 16,000 and have enough income. So Zort has helped in alleviating poverty by this, and it has helped for me to get to my game. We still overcome the obstacles and challenges that we
work as a team, and as well accomplish our goal. And I believe that with all these things we have done, that has had impact on us, we can also pass the impact to the world.
To achieve that. Because we've shared maths, we've shared ideas, tables for practice, I've gotten to know more, we've gotten to network.
Opinions, points of view, personalities, and classes. As teammates, we've tried to work together, not leaving anyone behind. And in the same way, try to understand everyone's ideas and putting us into the right path to make sure we don't leave anyone behind.
Try to solve all employment vision. Now, compression of perfume. Now, how do you use perfume? How many people have access to internet?
To achieve common goal. Everything that we're doing in our lab, we make sure that we bring our ideas together, we work together as a team. In everything we are doing, show teamwork in building our robot, innovation project, and also painting our original laboratory. And for example, what I contributed in building our robot and contributed in building the idea or putting this in which helps in carrying the same mission perfectly without destroying any other mission.
I also wrote about the idea of changing our home placement power machine. It doesn't change circumstances. I brought the idea of adding this small piece to the robot arm to enable thorough the craft creation mission accurately by lifting the orange and white lid.
I brought the idea of fixing these double small tires in front here to enable the robot to be balanced and for accurate turn.
I also brought the idea of adding this piece to enable us to carry out the movie set mission successfully.
And I also brought the idea of using this small extension to carry out the immersive experience mission.
So this was the skating app, the main through our innovation. This skating app helps us to connect with others from far and near. Because a lot of people, while making this innovation project, we reason what is that one thing that a lot of people love but can't do because they don't have the resources. We now decided to make this app. This app helps you to connect with your family and friends following an easy registration process. So after registering, we are able to connect with people. And to bring this idea to life, that's where we get the use of our virtual reality glass. By putting this on and by connecting to this app, we are able to visualize it with your family and friends like as if we are actually there. And this gives us a very wonderful experience. We created our website using WordPress, HTML, and PHP. Our code was sourced from the internet and from WordPress. Now we'll be moving over to talk about our robot design.
Some of them are shouting, they are enjoying the interactive.
And we came up with this idea because we sat down and looked at the maths. It's all about entertainment, so we thought of building something like this. Modern entertainment.
And go to your cover.
So when we work as a team, we discover more things and try to explore our challenge by giving ideas, different ideas, by having teamwork, and all of us bring ideas so that we can share ideas and make something that will achieve in our challenge.
Before it will run down, that this one will now recharge it. Okay, how long can that battery?
So as long as possible, as long as it keeps on rotating.
What is the output?
16 to 18 volts.
16 to 18 volts.
Yes,
DC.
Direct current.
Okay, for direct current. So it is not for alternative.
This is just the prototype. The main one is just.
So with your design for not just the prototype now, what? So it is majorly designed for apartment.
Yes.
Not for industrial. So like a bungalow or a duplex.
Yes. It also depends on the type of alternator you're using because there are some 3-phase alternator that can give out 415 volt. That one is for industries. So the one we are focused on is the one for apartment, 220 volt, that is single phase. We're able to give out about 4.5 kVA.
Now, actually, can you simply tell us what problem do you think this will solve?
Some areas they don't have light, and some people have, because some people the fuel is very expensive nowadays. So if you use the battery, it is still charging it back because it's a circular flow of energy. It's still charging back the battery and still giving it out light.
So instead of
buying fuel.
Going for solar panel,
Yes,
whatever.
we could just use this.
The production of this, is it
It's raw
less
materials.
expensive
It's
than
just-
Yes, it is less expensive.
Yes.
to go for solar panel?
For solar panels, you have to change their batteries, but this one you don't have to change the batteries. Because as long as it is on, it just keep on recharging.
So but the battery must have a
Battery
lifespan.
Even the vehicle, the battery still
Yes.
the battery.
If you are using the vehicle every day, so the battery may last maybe for 10 years, maximum of 15 years. So before the cells inside, even solar panel, the battery. So we have some that can go for 15, 20 years.
You mentioned the forms of energy here, right? So can you tell me all the forms of energy here?
So this the battery is chemical to electrical. While the electrical is electrical to mechanical. Then the mechanical now gives back a higher electrical to be able to charge back its source and also produce other output power. So this is just like stepping it up.
So chemical energy to mechanical
To electrical. Electrical back to chemical.
back to mechanical, even light energy. So
Hello everybody, we are team base setters from Federal Science and Technical College, Olurusu, Abuja. My name is Archibald Augustine.
Mezuke Betel.
Abdusalam Ibrahim.
I want to really thank Koderina because there have been a lot of improvement this year. They have really done well, impacting in the life of students, bringing new innovations and stuff. Thumbs up to you, Koderina.
Thumbs up. The program here was really nice. We enjoyed, we had fun, and we interacted with people. And thanks to Koderina and Kaduna FDC. Thank you very much, Koderina. We really appreciate. Thank you for everything you are doing and the impact.
I'm by name Manita. I'm by name Amina Baba.
I'm by name Muhammad. I'm from FGGC Port School, which is known as Port Queens. I see it on my head.
Yeah, you can see it boldly written. We are the Port Queens from Federal Government College, Port School. Well, Kaduna has been really good. The people here are really hospitable. We came, we found comfort. The food we ate was okay. Can we say Kaduna is another home for us because Kaduna is a really good place for us. We enjoy staying. The weather is okay. The weather is just good. So kudos to Kaduna government and thank you so much.
Actually, about the socialization, the people are so nice. Actually, they came to our place, we gisted. They told us many things about this FGC Kaduna. We also gisted them about our school. We enjoy our stay in this Kaduna.
And thank you, Kaduna people, that set this program for us to entertain ourselves and know more things about technology. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
We are not here to condemn the robot. We are here to supplement it and to work together with us so that we can have our work easier, not to get our work on. And because redundancy, it leads to unemployment and increase of crime rate and dropout students.
Just like my teammates said here, we are not to condemn the robots, we are just here to caution people that we should not be foolish enough to create robots or rely on them because total redundancy on robots can create unemployment, as he said. And also, this diagram is showing that with robots, we can be able to monitor all these solar panels and they will be AI powered. Why we chose to do this project is because AI is initially gotten from Masterpiece. So that's why we chose to present our idea on AI distributors.
Please sit.
So how many LEDs are inside the arts, these arts that we have? How many LEDs are embedded in it? 6 LEDs.
Yes, 6 minutes.
Okay.
We have to then 1 minute.
Okay, and how many volts are each of them?
12 volts.
12 volts?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
I know LEDs to be of 1.8 to 2.3 volts.
No, sir. It's 12 volts.
12 volts.
Yes, sir.
So is this one bigger than the normal LED? Like how is the size of this LED?
Sir.
There should be a technology in where it is, right? So how you mentioned that technology?
Sir, like a drone. You can send drone to the place that is performed.
No, you can't just send it. No, people pay for tickets, right? Yes. So if you are just sending drone there, it's illegal.
No, it's not illegal. Yeah, like now, just like we said, it's a solution we're trying to find out. So what we're saying is that we find is a way whereby instead of people just missing their ticket or they buy the ticket, so it's a way also that we can also watch the football match or have the live performance. But in Nigeria, that's why in our innovation project, we are trying to find a way of inventing new ideas that can help our society and develop our country.
So your solution, that means it's only when people lose their tickets or
No, not only.
Not only when there's any important
Meetings.
and you will not be able
Just
to
like an
be there.
emergency.
Or you want
So
to
you will
watch
not
it.
be able to be there presently. So I think that's what they are trying to tell us.
We actually
To
have.
do and their work of value by the team member that comes to do.
We actually had our meetings, so we actually meet during the week. So like on Wednesdays, we actually bring our juniors and cooperate with them. Everybody mingle together, bring ideas, work together to collaborate on this project.
Apart from this idea, which other ideas do you bring?
We have other ideas now.
Drawing machine that draws.
Let one of you explain to us now.
The machine that draws without the active using a screen pen. Without depending on the machine.
So the machine is designed with Arduino. So using some programming, we actually use some servos, like I think 4, to move the arm of the biro. So using the programs, the biro can actually draw by itself without any control, using the programs that are already in it. So we can actually like make a program that draw a car. So if you play that program, it will draw a car, not even you controlling it.
The actual project. So, is it something the company can invest on?
Okay, so if you look at this, right, this actually, this event took place in, let's say, a concert hall. They made, the way it is like this, the vision was coming, I said it like it bounced on the glass of the floor, and it faded to another one, concert hall. At first, when we were watching the video, we thought it was, they were really performing. Then our coach was like, what did you notice? And then I was seeing something like a glass. Then he said, yes, because that is hologram. So, let's say a concert hall, they really made use of this. This is not just something, it's already existing,
Yeah.
but we improved on it.
So what is the improvement?
Okay.
That is.
Yes, sir. They made use of 2 glass.
Okay.
Bouncing. Yeah. And then this is not a phone. This is an HD
Projector.
projector, yes. Projector.
According to the video, excuse me.
Uh-huh.
According to the video we watched, the back was not covered.
Okay.
But we tried covering our own, but it was still clear and it worked.
And also, they used transparent plastic bag.
Yes.
While we use
We
glass.
tried using glass.
That's what differentiates it from
And when that is
They
it is
use
more clear.
transparent plastic.
Yes, plastic.
While you use
Glass.
glass,
Yes.
what is the advantages of transparent glass to transparent plastic?
Sir.
Quickly.
Okay, when the plastic is worn out, it will not really show you clearly. But using glass always be there. We will just clean it and it will show us. Even though it will take months, it will still be clear.
Then what is the disadvantage?
Of using glass.
Yeah.
If you are not careful,
Okay.
when it falls, it can break.
Okay. So what did you do to prevent that, to protect breaking or cracking of the glass?
You made the case for it. I'll cover all the sides.
Yes.
So that the glass
So
will be
there
safe
are
inside.
protectors.
Yes.
I will modify it.
Okay.
There is a sensor inside. The gyro is a sensor, and everything is inside the core. And also we have a color sensor that we use to detect color while programming, so that everything will be easy for us.
And what's the name of your school?
My name is Abiodun Joshua Promise. The name of our robot at my school is Edu Seminar Robotics Team. And the name of my wonderful club is Code Breakers.
Alright, so can you tell us the robot you have in your hands and what it can do?
Okay, this is an FLL robot designed with pipe materials. Okay, so our robot has the ability to perform 13 missions on the FLL masterpiece table out of 15 missions. We made use of different extensions. As we have here, these are active extensions. They perform with this big motor here that rotates some parts of the gears in them. Also, we made use of PID programs, which give the robot a sense of AI that allow you to correct problems that it has made, mistakes that it has made on the table. It allows you to correct the mistakes by itself without personally programming it to do so.
Alright, so where is your innovation project? Okay, can you tell us what your innovation project, what's the name of your innovation project, one, and then tell us how it works in 30 seconds.
Okay, our innovation project is an hologram 3D displayer. As no hologram displays in 3D. So we're just placing a phone, which is a light source, and this is a recording medium here. It gives the viewer 3D hologram feeling. You can see everything in 3D hologram way. Also, we improved this, and we also made it in a VR, which is visual reality way, whereas you can wear it and you can have a personal feeling of the visual reality feeling.
Alright, thank you so much and all the best.
My name is Christian Muhammad Halimu.
Sophia Umar. We are from Kiana, Kiana State.
So, speak very loudly so that we can hear you.
Right, we made a guitar out of cardboard, carbon paper, some strings, and some other types of materials like boards and all those. This innovation helps in the future, in case people don't have money for new guitars, they can equally make this one that is more cheaper to acquire, because they don't have the income to get their own guitars. And since music is in our everyday lives, people use guitars all over the world. We just came up with this idea to make one that is cheaper for them to acquire instead of getting expensive one to use. This was
our guitar is masterpiece. It's all about our creativity. We brought together our different ideas in order to make this guitar. Well, we're making this guitar for the future. That's this theme of masterpiece. Like the young and aspiring youths who have dreams of becoming great musicians one day, and who wants to go in the line of music, can start by making this type of guitar for themselves to practice at home. In order, as there's a saying that young shall grow, so they have to start practicing with the young ones, handmade guitar and other musical instruments that can be handmade. So it's, and music also. Music, we made this guitar because in our everyday life,
your masterpiece.
Sorry.
We explore ideas and skills together.
We enjoy, we create things for fun and impact. We use what we have learned and experienced in the past to improve the world, and also inclusion. Inclusion, we respect each other and embraces each other's differences. Teamwork, we are stronger whenever we must.
Innovation. We use our creativity and resistance to make this guitar. Everyone came with their own ideas and handwork. We came up with this handwork.
You can use it to play any tune.
This kind of see what we use to play like the actual guitar.
The robot
Our scorer.
Really?
Yes.
Name your robot.
Scorer. So it will help us to score our goals. So the design behind it is it enables the robot to balance so that it will help the attachment to complete our tasks very well.
So
Where is the front and where is the back?
This is the back.
So what are the components of your robot? The components, at least.
What makes up the robot? This robot you
Okay.
built, what and what did you use in building it?
There is a hub, then tires, the battery, the gears, then design.
So why did you people add, why the motor here, why do you have this? Why do you use all these attachments and things and so what there?
To make the robot to balance so that maybe...
But you know this robot is not balanced the way it is.
If it starts moving, it helps that...
Can you make it move?
If without this thing at the back, it will, when it's moving, it will be shaking. It's going to be balanced. So we added it with our own experience, so it will be strong and hold the compartments together.
So why is it? Okay, this one, why do you have it? I still need to know. Is this still for balance?
What's this?
What's this?
It's for sound on it.
What is it? It's for sound. So on it.
No, in case if it's making any noise, the sound comes out.
And this.
Why is it?
This one serves to hold all this.
No, this.
This, yeah.
It serves to do what? So how did you go about coding your robots? Were there challenges while trying to code it? And we used computer in coding. Which language did you use in coding? Someone else can answer it more, don't you?
It's English.
You use English?
How many missions can that robot perform?
Sorry, coach, you are supposed to excuse us.
Or is this the attachment that you use for the first missions?
Yes, sir.
So this is how you're going to switch it in the robot.
Yes, sir.
And do you think
It's effective.
and time?
You have the time to do all this.
You know, you're actually competing against time. 2 minutes 30. 2 minutes 30. And she has spent almost 60 seconds trying to attach, hand shaking, head shaking, leg shaking, everything shaking. Even her car is shaking. You understand? Okay. So,
this attachment, what mechanism does it use? The mission that you're trying to solve with this attachment, what mechanism does it use?
Use a simple
Is it pushing?
Build sheet matrix maybe the coach FGGC Bounty Convener 2024. This event for the year is really wonderful, even though it's still ongoing, but we really want to appreciate the God for seeing us through from the beginning till now. And Quadrina is really doing their best in impacting in our children. don't know what to say, but to say we are grateful for that. And we will not disappoint Quadrina in any way. And we promise not to disappoint FGGC Bauchi too in any way. We give them the best because our students are always the best. Thank you.
Since it's just a result, I guess to be done now.
More music on trendybeats.com.
I wanna take a picture. This will last longer for me. Take my seat, got in the precious point. I never want to get quiet, so I write some story. It's what I feel, For your love, I go keep on. Baby, I can. Consistent and feel inside. They weigh me down. Or the way I fly comes out. And no lighthouse. Now my face, you go look them. But I be now, I'm not like that. Yeah, slow, slow, slow. Do me slow, my bina. When they fast, they go. They can slow, my bina. Now your love I want. Yeah. It's the
More music on trendybeats.com.
You gonna my one side. You make me give number. Me no feel no campus. She give me eye contact. Oh baby Jack, oh baby John, give me this love. Me I go show you love as long as you know you need your. Come on, give us no killing man, I know I to be one love. Gonna be your body, never mind. Even though better, with your consistency, but so can be lost. Baby, come down, make that come.
Don't carry it.
My name is Kola Oshuni. I'm the staff of Federal Ministry of Education. I happen to be the national coordinator program. We thank God for what God is helping us to accomplish through the first level league competition. If I may say some things about what happened last year in the national competition. At federal government college job. We had quite a number of colleges that participated, and it was a great success. But this year's goal surpassed last year because we have a larger turnout compared with last year, and discovered that the students now they have skills in coding. In fact, the project presented are well researched, and the presentation was a good one. And our coaches also discovered that their capacity has been built, and they've improved the way and manner we handle the student in time of training. And we want to appreciate Kodelina for giving Nigerian youth the opportunity. It has been a good collaboration for some years now. I've been collaborating with them, and they have done wonderfully well. In fact, last year one of our colleagues participated in an international competition, and this year we are hoping that more colleges will still go for national competition. And I want to use this opportunity to thank the Minister, the Permanent Secretary, and the Director of Science Education, Federal Ministry of Education for their support. And I want to thank all the principals of federal unity colleges in Nigeria for their support. It has not been easy. And I want to really appreciate our students and the parents, because some of them they travel long distance to come back for the zona national competition. And we have no complaint from them. In fact, they enjoy the training. But most importantly, I can confidently tell you that our students in MPC now, they have skills, coding, scratch. In fact, by the time they play the game, you see that actually they are not happy. So, for us in Federal Ministry of Education, we can say that we have achieved a goal that we set ourselves for this program. Thank you.
For the 4 teams, no, 12. 12. For the 12 teams that will be in Abuja for the finals, will get your medals in Abuja. The rest, okay, can we start with the medals? Let's start with medals. Coach will carry, please come for your medals. And he's going to do us the honors of announcing the results. So, sir, please.
My director principal in absentia, the director technology and science in absentia, the DG technology here present, and the organizers of this great occasion, all participants, the coaches, all those who are part of the what we have living from the school. Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to all that participated. You have all won in the honor of my director, principal, FGC Kaduna. Northeast, from Northeast, the fourth, that's the number 4, has 282 points. That's FGC Jalingo. Coming third with 296 points, FGC Bajoga. While the second post school with 301 points, FSTC Michigan. While the first in Northeast coming with 320 points, FGC Party School. Congratulations. Now North Central. Coming forth with 334 points, FGC Ribochi. Yes. Coming third with 355 points, FGA Tuleja. Now coming second with 394 points, FGC Bandakia. While the first in North Central coming with 435 marks or points, FSTC Orozo. Congratulations. Thank you.
Competition has its own rules and regulations, and anyone that breaks the rules and regulations will be sanctioned. In this competition, 2 schools have broken the rules and they are hereby sanctioned. Incidentally, those 2 schools came first and second. So because they have been sanctioned, we are now moving up from those that came 5th and 6th. We move them up. Those 2 schools are FGC Kano and FSCC Dei. FGC Kano initially came first with 355 points. FSCC Dei came second with 347 points. But they stand disqualified. Therefore, the result for Northwest is as follows. FGC Dawa, FSCC Kafanchan, 262, coming 4th position. FGC Sokoto, 281, in the 3rd position. FGC Kaduna, 292, in the 2nd position. And the 1st position goes to FGC Dawa with 311 points. Congratulations to you.
Appreciate all the students, all the coaches that helped you. Like we say, there are no winners, no losers. Next time will be your turn. Thank you so very much, students. Thank you so very much.